It's Christmas, which means we are of course seeing a whole lot of eShop publisher sales, and today Cubic Games sponsored this video asking me to tell you all about their bundle deals for the holiday season. Now it is a chance to enter also for the Nintendo Switch OLED giveaway. Just comment down below and that winner's going to be announced come January 4th. I couldn't have done this giveaway without them, so I seriously appreciate the support that Cubic have shown SwitchCorner through the month of December. Also remember, I do have 2 more general deals videos live right now as well where you can enter. They are linked down below, and also if you do enjoy the video, subscribe. It helps out the channel a huge amount. Now first off, we've got a fair few new releases coming from Cubic, and in some regions you will need one of the following games on screen to gain access to that discount. Now I always recommend Colouring Book from this bundle as it is completely free. This today though is just a small sample as well, so head to cubicgames.com/Christmas for all of the details, and they even have a few of their own giveaways as well. There's no purchase required even, so you should definitely be taking a look. Space Papers Planet Borders promises to be the ultimate intergalactic patrol game. Now as an officer of the NUC, you are on a mission to protect our galaxy. Your job is scrutinize alien documents, search luggage, and of course expose any threats. Here, keep an eye out for things like parasitic villains set on universal domination. The fate of our galactic airport security is essentially now in your hands. So yeah, arrest criminals, upgrade your gear, and save the day. This is a game all about securing the border, and it seems Papers, Please was a major influence. Loving the sci-fi setting, and this is a launch discount of 50% off. Pocket Quest is an RPG with a focus on epic match-free battles across mysterious lands. Now as a hunter, warrior, or warlock, choose your character and set off to become a legend. Match gems, strategize your attacks, and unleash combos to defeat a range of foes, from small rats to towering trolls. Collect loot, arm yourself with gear, and prove your might. It features local multiplayer so you can battle it out with friends, and overall it features 65 levels, 42 hidden artifacts, and a ton of weapons. This one's also getting 50% off. My Bakery Empire tasks you with joining Lizzie to help her with her dream of opening a bakery. Now, of course, big element here will be the baking. Think cupcakes, donuts, general cakes, and more. With you as her right hand, though, there's a lot to master, and as you do progress, we'll be serving customers, opening multiple locations, and growing out this empire. It's another one with a 50% launch discount. Okay, so as I said, those 3 you do need to own another game in specific regions to get access. The rest of today's deals, however, they are available to anyone, starting as well with another new release, and that is Light It Up. And this one, out of the new Christmas Day drops, has my attention the most. So here you are a stickman with a massive mission in a dark world. Bring it to life with vibrant colours. Jump, flip, slide and swing from shape to shape, lighting them up and transforming the darkness into a world of glowing neon. Expect the challenge to ramp over 150 levels, and it's currently 50% off. I'm definitely getting N++ vibes here, which is never a bad thing. Alright, so onto the rest of the games that are available right now, and there's a fair few to get through, so we're going to be keeping it nice and quick fire for you all today. It is Christmas after all, I'm sure you're all busy, but I do hope you all have a fantastic holiday break. So first of all, dive into Paper IO 2 Variety Pack and conquer this colourful world. With a solo or in multiplayer mode with up to 8 players, paint the map in your colour, outsmart opponents, and dominate the game. With new skins like buses, UFOs, and robots, plus hats and different maps, your strategy and skill here will be tested. Glide, claim, and protect your territory from others. Simple but addictive, this one. It's a battle to become the Paper IO champion. Whole IO Red Planet Edition is here, bringing the base game as well as the DLC, which adds in the new Mars map and also a whole host of new skins. But this game, of course, owes a lot to Donut County, where you control a big old hole and terrorize and swallow up a slew of locations. Now, it can be played in single player or multiplayer, and that's also across a fair few modes, and there's going to be another 6 maps as well. This, in my opinion, just needs to become a genre. I want to see how ridiculous we can get with this concept. Tricky Taps Complete Edition then adds the Paint Power DLC to the base game, which adds in new ball skins and some in-game currency, which can be spent on cosmetics. This is a game that looks simple but drives up the challenge pretty quickly, so basically we use levers to roll and bounce a ball across these different tracks. Now it features over 150 levels, and then it packs an endless mode as well for those that really do want to push things to the limits. ASMR Slicing Complete Edition packs in 2 DLCs that adds an additional 32 objects here to be cut up. That makes for over 80 objects total, and on top of this, you do get access to some cutting devices from the outset. My favourite one has to be the pixel-styled sword. Not a lot else to add, honestly. It's all about cutting into kinetic sand. For some, it's going to be best played with headphones, and others, you may want to dial up the challenge just slightly with some very basic challenges. Zombie Defense Commando Edition adds in a huge amount of DLC new skins which give perks, upgrades, a new rocket launcher, and a whole lot more. Now the idea of the game here, tackle a number of locations and defend them from zombie attacks while expanding out your base. Of course, this is the sort of game that can be even better in multiplayer, and they clearly understood that and added support for up to 2 players locally. This one will be the game of choice for those that want to slay some zombies. Alright, so quick firing the rest of these on today's list just to get through them, starting with Astro Miner Complete Edition, and here we fly to a number of planets and mine for valuable minerals. This is a game where you can do the hard work yourself or even hire others to do it for you. Now this adds in additional planets, vehicles and minerals, and I'd say grab some power-ups here and get to work. Eroblast, Spicy Twixmas, and this releases Christmas Day, and I'm going to let this one do the speaking for itself. It's a combination of, let's see, conversation, characters to romance, and match-3 puzzles. These next 4 then, transparently, I think this is obvious. I'm not the target market, but great if you fancy something a little more relaxed. So first, we've got Aquarium Land Puppy Edition, which asks you to build out an aquarium, whether that's fishing or managing business. And in this edition, we get a dog that follows you everywhere. Now, my motto in life is, the more dogs in games, the better, so this one's definitely a win for me. Farmland Kiddie Edition, and sure, maybe not as good as a dog. Joking, do not hate on me in the comments, but this is a similar concept, except this time we're building out a farm and managing the day-to-day, but you guessed it, now we have a cat following us around. And then the last 2 games, DIY Paper Doll Complete Edition. This is a game for those budding fashion designers out there, but with this bundle, it's more cosmetics, new clothes, new hairstyles, even some bonus cash to build out the dollhouse of our dreams. Lastly, Drawing Carnival Complete Edition. Feel like the name says it all here, but this one's actually quite cool. Basically draw, get outlines, and combine different art styles, and then sell that work in a gallery. Now this version then packs in 2 new art styles. It's going to be spooky monsters and anime. I do want to finally then close out today with a personal favourite of mine, Mana Spark Complete Edition, which brings together the base game and the DLC. It's a bit of a classic for Cubic, this. It's an action RPG that features Souls-like combat and roguelike elements. Not a particularly easy game for sure, but really enjoy the skill-based combat. The procedural generation is solid, and this edition then packs in the Forgotten Crypts DLC, which adds multiplayer where player 2 controls a dog, and then it features a new character as well. It is well worth the time. This game, it comes highly recommended from me. And that is the video down. Once again, a massive thank you to Cubic for supporting the channel throughout the year, honestly, in 2023, but specifically for this recent kind of run through December. It means a whole lot. And with that, hit subscribe, join us here for reviews, deals, news and lists daily, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.